yeah, you've come over to our channel, and I greatly appreciate for you making it this far, because God knows that this is not the best channel in the world, but it is one that we tried very hard for, even though our incompetence is very plain. We're the Nuzlocke Bros. Mainly what you're going to be seeing on this channel is me and my bestest boy. I don't know why I said it that way. Me and my best bud Max are going to be playing some Pokemon. Just to give you a little heads up, I have played the first generation Pokemon games and was a huge fan. But I haven't played past that. I haven't played a game past that, and so and Max has played no Pokemon games, so it'll be an interesting experience as we make our way through it. In particular, we're going to be trying the Nuzlocke challenge. Those of you who aren't familiar with it, there should be a description probably in the link below if you click on this video. In any event, the reason that this channel exists is because I love stories, right? I love movies and books and TV shows, and you'll probably hear me and Max talk about them as we play Pokemon, because depending on whether or not we do too many grinding episodes, then you're gonna hear some foolish opinions about you know, Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and Star Wars and all sorts of nerdy stories that we like. And but one of the things that all those stories fail to do, something that games allow you to do, is to have an experience, right? I still remember the first time I beat Pokemon Red with my my original team. I can still see it to this day whenever, you know, Professor Oak says, "Hey, I can still remember whenever you first came to my lab and got that Squirtle," and I'm like, "Nah," because you get a sense of accomplishment. You get a sense of reaching an end and having an experience. And that's something that, in my opinion, all those, you know, it doesn't matter how Game of Thrones ends, it doesn't matter how Harry Potter ended, or you know, any narrative of that capacity, right? Because it's always the end of a story, but there's not the feeling of the end of a journey, or at least less so. However, in video games, I feel you can have that more because video games are such an interactive experience. Because the player is part storyteller as well. And I wanted to have an experience like that, not only in my busy schedule, but also with my buddy Max, who lives far, far away from me now, and in time zones radically different. And that's what this channel is really all about. It's about coming together with friends to have an experience. And that's effectively what we're going to be trying to do here at Nuzlocke Bros as we claw our way through, hopefully, all the generations. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And hopefully you guys will stay along, right? Yeah, I hope that you guys come along and enjoy this journey with us so that we can, you know, sort of have an experience together, right? Something that we can kind of bond over, right? Because the internet is a place where there's so much distance between you and the other people, and so this is going to be a lot more personal, I feel, as we're going to be experiencing something together. Yeah, and that's why this channel exists. You know, because all men must die, but very few actually live. So yeah, thanks for coming by, and I'm excited to get started.